a triple A, like, that's set the bar. Like, a dev company coming out and, like, owning what they have done to a certain degree and saying that they'll make it better.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Honesty is the best policy.
Exactly.
Right. Like, that's why I like 787 Studios with, like, Days Gone, because, like, you know what I mean? They actually had somebody on Reddit and replying. You know what I mean? Like, consistently, like, having to be interactive feed with. You know what I mean? Like, granted, that person probably did not like their job. But, like...
Yeah, the car that you currently have, like, when you get, in the game, is some sort of, like, limousine-type car. But I know later you end up getting, like, like, you can get Jackie's bike, or you can get, like a high-powered motor car. I haven't really...
The high-powered motor car looks like a DeLorean mixed with a speedster, or like a something from Star Wars, like I said, like, you know what I mean, like one of like the, like, you know what I mean, like kind of mixed, like I guess like a land speeder, but like almost DeLorean like, or like, you know what I mean, or Ferrari like I saw that little like clip. It looked cool though.
I just haven't really played much. Like I've done enough of the story to where the part I have to go and steal the chip, and I know what's gonna happen during that part of the story. I just don't wanna, because it's kind of obvious because I've already seen the trailers.
Yeah.
But,
have you like spoiled anything for yourself as far as story? Did you already like go ahead and look as far as like any endings, as far as like spoiling yourself, like, you know what I mean, or like did you already like have you like waited?
Like I want to wait to do this, like, more of the story, because I want to just do. I just basically want to do more of the, like, side missions first, because I know you could definitely earn the samurai jacket with, like, the LED strips on the inside of the collar. I know you can earn that in a side mission, but I'm trying to, you know, do all the side missions to, you know, get to that part.
True.
But I probably have to progress further in the story. That's why I try and do the side missions when I'm, you know, not streaming or recording.
Right.
Alright, so what do I have to do? Alright, so I have to go this way. Turn off. Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently the Green Ranger also wanted to be in the A-Team community as well. The AMP 77. But I don't know if you know this. I was going to tell you, Chuck. Like, he also knows, was it Arrow, the PC player?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like that's why I was saying, as far as that AMP 77 being like, I guess, cooler among the commute. It's kind of like how like talking about the Low Mercies, like, you know what I mean? Like, Alien's my buddy. Like, however people feel about him. As far as I know, it's like Savage is one that like most people, I guess, have.
Arrow said some nice things about my gameplay. I was quite
exactly. Yeah, see, he said the same thing about me. As far as like, really, yeah, drums and like, and I was like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh my gosh, I just like, I gotta just take the compliment and go. I just gotta go.
Yeah.
But like, it's because I've only faced him one time, right? As Predator, and he whooped my ass, and I totally like him and his dude, right? And they chased my ass down, bro. Chased me down on my backwaters and got me in like a minute and 34 seconds or some shit. I went eep.
Yeah. This hacking shit is so hard because I'm trying to figure out how to do it. It's like this code matrix, and you have to like match like some of the it's like match this, match that, and it's like right now it isn't too bad, but it gets harder as the game goes. So
you guys, I don't know if I told y'all. Probably never knew that Cyberpunk was an actual role-playing game.
I remember that last time you were saying that.
You mentioned that you hook up with dudes and you guys play the game.
Yeah. Well, we're still supposed to be playing it old school. I mean, I've got my book. It's like copyrighted, like 91, I think.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I remember you told me it was old as fuck.
There was hacking in the game. You know, this is back before the internet, you know, was around.
Hacking in a board game.
And they actually released a card game early 90s called Netrunner. It was really good. It's like Magic the Gathering, but it was
I heard about that.
Huh.
Yeah, that was a really cool game. And what you did was one guy would play as the system, and the other guy would play the hacker. And it was a really good card game, too. So I'm just wondering how they implemented those rules maybe into the video game. I haven't played it yet.
Yet, all children are doing nowadays is digesting Fortnite.
Well, it saddens me. It saddens me that my generation that ended up growing up on, you know, Minecraft switched right over to Fortnite when it started getting popular because of stupid ass fucking themes or characters.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not
Fortnite has
gonna.
ruined video gamers for younger people because when I was a teacher, you'd see kids on the playground go like, "Hey, do you have this skin?" And like the skins are cosmetic, like they
Yeah.
don't do anything. But then you have these kids that are bullying other kids for like shit that doesn't matter, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's almost like the Jordans on their feet, but it costs no money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
And then
because
I
it's
blew their
because
minds, and I'm like, "Yo, I play with the default skin. Yo, I'll fuck you guys up with the default skin." And they're like, "No, you won't. I got like this skin, and I'll beat you." And I'm like, "No."
You look like a macaroni noodle, and I still killed you.
I mean, like, I just it confuses me because like, ooh, oh my god, I got this new say Iron Man skin, and it's like, okay, like yeah, it makes you look cooler, but you know, it ain't gonna really do anything. Just makes you look cooler. That's all.
Exactly.
Oh my god, the physics are so bad in this game. I just hit this car.
Alright, it's not the gun, it's the shooter.
That's got
What
the
happened?
barrel and I get picked. I think I was standing next to
He just got lit the fuck up by a grenade in my impact nade as it claimed him. That's what just happened.
Good.
Dude, the AI is so
Alright.
bad in this
I
game
couldn't get
too.
there fast enough, Evan. I'm sorry, I was trying. I was like, he
That's
gonna
all
eat
good.
something.
I've never played the OWF character. I just made one real quick, trying to level up that plasma rifle thing.
Hey, like now with that though, like, hey, can your character switch outfit loadouts? Because like mine couldn't until I
No.
switched into like.
Now
a
you should be able to. You should be able to now.
Well, like
What?
I still have to switch like to make it on a set loadout. Say like, you know what I mean, the one that you have it on. If it's not switching colors, you have to like you know flip flop to another loadout, and then it should. Like I put it on like I had on my like my third or fourth, and it works. But then when I tried it like on like my sixth.
A lot of AI on him, Sally.
Also, I swear to God, I literally just bought like a bunch of freaking ammo, and my ammo reserves are literally low on my shotgun, which is not possible.
Keep posing AI, Jesus.
Hold on,
The
inventory.
shotguns off they did. Did anyone notice any difference in shotgun
Yeah,
range?
the second shotgun got a debuffing. Thank God though.
At range, a lot of the shotguns, in my opinion, hit similarly.
Okay.
Well, they're
I
supposed
just
to
wondered if they made
and, like almost equal.
the A10 worth it, the automatic shotgun.
Mm.
Because at first I thought that was going to be the greatest thing ever, and then it's like, this thing's horrible.
Yeah.
Was that a second wind? He looked pretty hurt.
No,
I
I
don't
don't think so.
Nope, not
Have you
yet.
played this guy before? I've never seen
Right
him.
here.
Yautja Unprime. I faced a guy named Yautja Prime.
Oh,
Maybe
I
it's
faced
not
him
the
before
same
too. I faced Beatrice Prime before. I faced him before. He isn't bad, but he's not great. Depends on your
This
definition.
guy's
That's how I
definitely
like
smart. Practical.
He's chipping me.
I don't like to be really good. I don't want to be really good at Predator. I just want to be okay. Just enough to survive. I have more
Why
fun
the
playing
fuck
Predator.
did it take me to an area I don't want to go? This is not the area I wanted to go to. Jesus Christ. Game tried to take me to the main mission even though I don't want to play the main mission right now.
Guys, go ahead and eat to death. I got you for reinforcements.
Oh, it's all the way up there, okay.
I'm the only one who hasn't been like down, I believe. So.
Yeah, I'll go push the mission. I'm almost
Yeah,
dead.
wait for someone else to. Don't bring me
Yeah,
back.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like if he wants to go ahead and take the dead, take the fall like a good
That's
man
fine.
and come back rejuvenated.
I wish
Yeah.
just nailed this person.
Sacrifice for the greater refreshment good.
Hit him with the trap. He didn't like that.
Tell you
Try
alright?
to put this on this guy.
No. He's,
Okay.
I think he's hunting on me.
Okay,
I
no.
want him.
I'm doing the
not
call
butted.
stall. I am.
Alright.
But he's coming for
Ah,
you,
what the
Callie.
hell.
Come on, bitch. He jumped
I
away.
guess I'll do this. I guess I'll do the main objective.
I only
Callie, I'll
hit
tell
the
you,
roof.
man. When I was dealing with
He's
you,
on me.
you're
He's on me.
hard
He
to
came
hit.
here. He came here.
Do it. Start it. Start it. Run into it. I'm coming.
Alright.
You can always nade yourself if you want to come back with everybody else.
The one thing, I mean, I haven't really read much about the Cyberpunk lore, but the thing that seems to confuse me is,
He's on me. Yep. Alright.
what's the medical
mage.
people, the medical people with the dropships. I'm trying to remember their names. you know, it's gonna come to me eventually. But like the people that have the drop ships, the medical people, they well, I don't understand why they have guns. Like, there's no purpose for medical people to have guns. Like,
Come back.
they're like, go get the
Did you
fuck
just
back.
claim me?
Perfect. Dolly, that was
Second
perfect.
No.
Did I come back?
No.
Oh no, it was almost
Nope.
perfect.
No, it's alright, no. He was...
Get the fuck up.
He
I
was
like
good
when
about that.
You destroyed the invisible medikit.
Yeah, after I took a health out of it, you damn right he did.
Oh, that's cool. When you recharge
Yacha
the,
Prime, Yacha Prime is a hard predator. Yacha Unprime, or U Prime, I think is almost like, I'm gonna say his brother.
And also, when I try and switch my camera, it doesn't switch.
See? That's why you switched off the wrong game, okay? We don't have that problem in Predator. You know why? Because the camera is one camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and push mission to get it done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm staying. 1 more hour, guys.
Yay!
Alright.
I texted my boss and he
watching
let me stay.
Proxy chat.
Dude, Tally, that reminds me of like
before.
my buddy Meza, right? I play baseball with. It's like in the mornings. He always like texts his boss like, I just let him know another 15 minutes. We can go another round. I'm like, bro, like you're gonna be late. Like stop. Like your boss is gonna fire you. It's like, no, he's my best friend. Like that doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, it still doesn't make it okay to use and abuse people.
Exactly,
Well, like I feel like
yeah.
you know what I mean. Like I tell him I'm like twice a week, right? Like you do more than twice a week, like the motherfucker's gonna hound you eventually. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I feel like you can get away with that on Monday and like a maybe on occasional Friday.
Yeah.
It's new with Senora Wells. You know, she's worried about
So with the
me.
OW left guy and
Whatever.
the cold skin.
Now if your buddy,
Cold
now if your boss
Yeah,
plays
no,
Predator Hunting Grounds and like you know he's
Checking to see
you
if
know
I'm
he's a
not
shit
riding
predator,
some
but you let him
dumpster
kill you every time,
like most
then
of the Wells
then
boys.
yeah, it's allowed. Use that privilege.
Greg,
It's really starting to wear on me.
Abby, how you doing,
What are you
sir?
guys doing?
Tell her everything's okay.
good.
Playing,
How you doing?
playing
Like
quick
I'm
play
straight up lying.
against a Yacha U Prime.
That's done after
Oh, okay.
I wonder if that's
I've
supposed to
seen
be like
it too.
U-Haul.
Probably. Yep. Wow.
the major.
Oh, yeah, I was just seeing what you guys are doing because we're starting up Clash right now.
Oh, he's starting up a Clash mode.
Yeah, Tilly.
Ready to get you
Sweet, you guys trying to fill up that party, aren't you? Party.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, bye, love and Helma.
Let's go to drums.
Place used to be a morgue.
Alright.
See that?
Really, Jackie?
Oh man.
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals?
See, that's what I'm more excited about, because like I think we're gonna get another mode before March. I don't think it's gonna be February as far as the spring update drums. I think we're gonna get something in all coming months as far
On
as
drums?
January,
If
February.
they were smart, they would give us something before the holiday break.
Yeah.
They're not.
Give us
They
a
already did.
big patch.
We got
Give us a big
Dante,
patch,
yeah.
please. Honestly,
Friends at
we
Dexter
do deserve a
Sean.
big patch. Like
He's expecting us.
literally,
Now
they,
that I
you
agree.
told them
Now
about
that
the boat
might
bag.
come tomorrow.
We
Just got
told
shot
them.
through the roof.
But like as far as anything extras
No.
added,
No, I don't expect anything extra.
Says he needs
so they already stated that they're not going to do anything else
Go get
until after the
yourself
first year.
drinks or something.
We're like,
Bunch
we're
of
not getting
AI,
any more
bunch of
else,
AI staying
nothing
there,
else
bunch of
added
AI.
in Predator Hunting Grounds. But yeah,
Oh shit.
I would love to see that though. Like I said, a bug patch for sure.
Best leave ever.
See all those AI.
Beating.
Tomorrow will be the day, Chuck.
Have a seat.
Straight up.
Yeah. Better.
And well, I mean, I'm just saying, like literally, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, okay, it won't happen.
Boa, maybe even more.
Looks like we're up.
Because tomorrow's the only other Sony update date already been announced, right? And then after that, then like the next Tuesday is the 22nd.
That's wrong.
Ain't nobody gonna do that 2 days before the eve. No way.
Yeah.
Thought Dex was the best.
No. Why I can't stop him? Why
Wait,
I'm
wait.
not fucking stop him?
Did it just now put him in second win after I saw no damage get taken?
I put a trap
look
in
at-
right when I stood up, but I don't know if it did anything to him.
Real?
No, like I was watching Tally downstab and like not affect him at all.
Me.
Maybe
You
you're
gotta
invisible to
aim it
him.
that way.
Fine. Have it your way. A tequila
Yeah.
old-fashioned with a splash of cerveza and a
Might
chili
be.
garnish.
Johnny Silver.
Hey, I've had Invisible Predator. Why not Invisible Fire Team?
Yeah, I know it's a thing. He's not seeing you, is he?
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Oh, he didn't see you, Tally.
Kill him.
He's like, what the hell? Get behind him.
How long's the afterlife been?
Yeah, cut his face off.
Half a century?
Yeah! Dude, that's the greatest thing ever. He doesn't know you're fucking camouflage.
He's sneaking,
like,
yeah, sneak up behind him.
Fuck yeah, dude, like, take advantage of that shit.
Shoot him. No, don't shoot him. It might take you out of it.
No, it won't.
No,
That's
I think
insane.
he's just, guys, I think he's just not attacking him.
I'm healing.
Mind-blowingly spectacular fact.
No, because when he stabbed him, he jumped.
Dude, he teabagged right in front of him, though, and then, like, literally, like, ran right to the backside of his neck.
Dying
And
small
then, like,
price to
stabbed
pay
him.
for going down in history.
I don't think he
I
can.
don't
Yeah,
know if
honest-
this is a flex on him or if he's trying to, like, quote unquote, let Tally live.
I'm actually surprised that one of the Power Rangers dudes, they actually want to be in this community because
He might be letting you live.
Yeah,
Because-
he's letting you live, Tally.
because
Why?
they
No.
took me down. They took me down because I was experienced at the time, but I wasn't experienced as I am now against pre-mades. So honestly,
I
I'll
don't
give them
mind.
that.
I don't mind Preds letting fire teams win, but when the fire teams dominated the entire match, and then towards the end of the match, if it's just you and a fire team and you make it seem like you've been dominating the entire match, that's a little
Okay.
sick. It
Okay,
is,
so I went in the game chat and I was like, "Hey man, are you like let me spread my wings and fly like a peacock, Captain? I mean, are you strutting your strut?
Yeah,
bro?
like
Are you
he's.
or are you like?" I was like, "Or do you not see him?"
Yeah, no.
Now it makes me think he can see him.
No, he's just trying to be that Pred that's like the Pred that has
No,
dominated
no,
this
dude,
entire
he
game.
see my shit. He knows old Greg. He's doing the strut. You notice? That's what he's doing.
Right.
He's just trying to pose. He's posing, bro. He's memeing.
Yeah, come on. Come down and fight.
Get
But
back
we've
down.
been on his ass the entire game, but then he's gonna leave this game thinking he's destroyed or dominated us. And it's like, but that's
Let him
not the
think
way that
that.
the match happened.
We'll play with him eventually.
I have one life and my ass is sitting at second on the XP. Like, I fucking know I done had his ass.
He ain't no dominated me, bro.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Shut his
I like,
ass.
no, I think anybody can dominate anybody with the right tactics and play, because I
He's
realize,
gonna run
right,
you out of
like,
time.
shitstorm.
Well, if it ain't this.
You create an AI shitstorm, anything's possible. Oh yeah, right there. Yep. Yeah. Fuck your
Make it
healing
stop
your
his
time.
heal.
Yeah.
Like, this is what
Pussy.
it's almost like those Preds that heal up in front of you when you're down. Stop wasting everyone's time.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, I just get hit that claim and I leap off. That's what I do.
Like that
Yeah,
guy.
I don't fuck around. I don't like the foreplay, man. I get
This is
straight forward.
extremely distasteful gameplay.
No, like, I don't know. Like, when I'm fire team, like, it's weird. Like, if Predator irritates the shit out of me, like I said, I'll sit on top of that body and unload every bullet. But when I'm Predator, like, if somebody irritates me, like, if they're teabagging on me or something like that, however, like, honestly, if I'm dead, like, I just sit in game. Like,
That's a
however,
different
whatever
story.
happens. Like,
That's a
yeah,
different
like,
story.
I feel like I'm more humble or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, big whoop, you got me, or I got, like, you know what I mean? Or you want to talk shit.
Would
I
this
just kinda laugh it off.
constitute as griefing?
No. I don't think so.
You know what the funny fact
Someone
is?
jump into the game chat and tell him, say fuck you, pussy.
Yeah. Well, you know what the funny
Like-
thing is?
Be
They
like, you
keep
thought you was a predator, but why else would I be wearing this hat and this fake
He
mustache?
can't hear anyone that's dead. He would only be
Yes,
able to
he
hear
can.
you.
No,
can?
he can. Predator can hear fire team members that are dead and or alive. Fire team members can only hear.
Now he's
Fred.
killing the AI for you. This has
cannot,
literally
like-
been like the biggest backhand to your gameplay tally ever.
That's terrible.
That's
I'm
really
not gonna
bad.
leave.
I
I'm
take
not
the
gonna
knife out and
leave.
just ready for the fight.
I want
Well,
the round two.
Right there.
the funny thing is about Predator Hunting Grounds is they literally have a report system, but the funny thing is no one even uses the report system and it doesn't even work.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Ban people for a day?
So, to correct you, in fact, actually it does. In fact, actually it does. And Ilphonic will state to you, if you reply to them on Facebook, right? They will actually reply to you back to you on either Twitch, Twitter, or Facebook that, like, that they are very aware and, like, you know what I mean, and respond to what you have been posting or reporting. Swear to you. My buddy Gladiator, bro. Gladiator, like, is living proof of that. Like, validation. You know what I mean? Guaranteed. So like, in fact, if you do report and attach a video clip or whatever, you know what I mean, then you yourself will like, you know what I mean, will see the difference. You know what I mean? It's the fact that everybody criticizes and complains, right? Criticizes and complains.
Saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Making the way you hate the game is played and wasting your time equals griefing. Technically, what he just did could constitute as that.
Okay.
Because, like, why are you going to battle the entire match and then towards the end of the match, towards Tally, be like, I'm going to let you leave. Like, Tally's been fighting him the entire match.
Yeah.
That was distasteful, in my opinion.
I'll let them talk about it.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
I hope Tally's going in on him.
Well, I don't know.
Dude, that's fucking badass.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a Predator Hunting Grounds clans roleplay server.
Huh. Predator Hunting what?
Predator Hunting Grounds roleplay server.
Is it only on PC?
So
No, it's a Discord. It's a Discord server.
You for real?
He says he's not killing Dutch. 20, 25? Why is
That's
that?
fucking stupid.
Why though?
I'm over here in game chat. Shit.
So why he said
Did you
that?
tell him to? Yeah, did you tell him, Tally?
I told him that was my worst gameplay ever. You act like you dominate us, but you didn't. You didn't dominate me. I want to fuck your up. And he said, no, because I'm what, Dutch 20, 25?
He said he is not a bad blood, and his Predator never kills. Dutch 2025.
So
A bad blood. Okay, first off, a bad blood is merciless. He will not let
No, he
the
said
fire team.
he said he's not a bad blood. His Predator is not a bad blood. Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, bad bloods in general, they don't let people reinforce.
The fact that he's got a code of honor, bro. He's got some nobility, right? That like he's got a rule. Like, yeah, I like that. I just remember
He needs to be on the roleplay server. That's what.
Yeah, the roleplay server literally is a bunch of different clans. There's a clan my clan actually, that I made is mainly for.
That's my friend request. That's cool.
Oh, okay. So it's my okay. I'm trying to remember because I'm also trying to remember how to play Cyberpunk. All right. So the clan that I own, it's basically.
I gotta take care of first.
How do I explain this? It's basically the clan that protects the temples around the Earth in AVP. That's basically mine. And it like watches over the temples for the isolated clan, I think it's called, to arrive every 100 years. So.
I got a Yeti Alpha that will go for that.
But there's another clan that's a bad blood clan. There's a clan of enforcers that hunt the bad bloods. There's a clan that specializes in using only technological weapons, like basically prioritizing gear over weapons to distract the fire team.
Right.
So it's overall not bad, and the roleplay's not bad either.
If we want to get really technical on the choices of morale and hunt code, though, when we're jumping into a quick play game, it's kind of hard to oblige by someone else's code, especially when we're all here to kill the pred or the pred kill us. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's the fact that, I guess, you know what I mean? I understand what, I you know what I mean? Because the random, right? But, I just, you know what I mean? I like his little, you know what I mean? As far as, his little code of nobility, you know what I mean?
From
I'm
a
not
team
saying,
perspective, though, it was really underwhelming watching that because we fought so hard and died, and he's just going to let Tally live.
Well, yeah, because, that's why I went in the chat. I was what's up, bro? You know what I mean? You got, your peacock strut or what? You know what I mean? And I think that's why you got in the game
we'll all
chat.
play Dutch 2025.
Yeah, see? So are we breaking the code now, or is he going to attack us? That's what the fuck?
Okay, but is he talking about just that predator that he used in that class, or all predators? You know?
Fuck knows.
I got a rhetorical question to that we don't know the answer to. You know what I mean? As far as, I see that being, both ways. You know what I mean? He's got a predator priest.
He should have just disappeared when Tally was left. He should have just gone to the edge of the map and let him do the thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, he did help kill it. Yeah, I get you. I mean, yeah, he should have just vanished off.
Vanished, yeah.
Wouldn't, from a predator's perspective, though, if someone's asking for a fight, wouldn't the most respectful Yautja thing be to oblige?
Yeah.
If you're trying to taunt him, yeah.
The fact is,
if we're getting
Tally, I
critical.
thought you were invisible. You're teabagging and shit and knife smack. He should have got on the mic then in game chat for real. That's how you resolve the problem.
But you know what confused me about the original Predator movie? Because I understand that, you know, Dutch was literally about to bash the Predator's head in and give him an honorable death. Next thing you know, he kind of
I
denied
think
it.
Apollo Creed would have too if you would have gave him the right glove in the hand.
But next he ended up, you know, kind of denying it, and, you know, like denying him the honorable death. But it's like, you know, why did he? Because he didn't mean to. He was like confused on what it was. But dude, it's obviously an alien species. So why are you asking what the hell was it? I don't know.
Very true. Cheers. So subjective. Cheers, guys. I needed a bowl for my brain to process that last game.
With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Woo!
Better fucking believe it.
All right.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives. Oh yeah?
Who the hell's making Predator sounds?
That's me and
That's
somebody
me.
else.
That is so
Overall,
cool.
it's not
doing that
hard
since I
to
was a
do.
kid.
It just takes a lot of practice. So you know how
You're blowing bubbles into chocolate milk. That's all.
no.
Yeah.
No, the way I do it is like you just basically do the gargling motion you do when you gargle water before you when you're brushing your teeth. Basically, it's that, but
I've
also
been
kind of like
practicing
blow
ever
through it.
since I was like
I
10
just
years
meant
old.
like that hitting a bong. Same noise.
Oh, I'm so happy I re-upped, because I've been smoking some homegrown shit that's just, like, not good.
No, it's 2.0.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Oh, this feels so good.
Ooh,
What's got you so antsy?
I can almost do this fast
Hang
now.
on. Watch this.
Smoking that regular
Initiate
weed.
combat mode.
Reggie?
My apologies,
Oh man.
but you do not
Smoking
Isn't that
some
Regi-
Afghan Kush, actually. It's so nice.
Reginald Arnold is no, it's too fun.
trust me.
Not that good.
You'll mow down an army of sucker
Ah.
ninjas if it comes down to it.
Oh,
Coming in?
oh.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking 70% of the pie. Or have you forgotten already?
I actually, yeah, currently I'm about to do the yeah, I'm about to steal the chip. I'm doing that mission right now.
Cruise into the major
Overall,
leagues.
I'm not having a problem with the graphics so far, but I wish they were a little bit better.
Well, you'd expect for a game that's been in production for as long as it has,
No, Jack.
and for the capability that the PlayStation is capable of, that those two things would meet in the middle somewhere.
Well, also, I don't remember who told me this, but I've also heard it too, that basically some of the developers from other companies, they've actually taken a look at the game, and they're actually laughing at it because they said, you guys have had this in production for almost a decade and you haven't even finished it.
Someone sat on their hands for. It's almost like Predator Hunting Grounds. They released the idea of this game in like 2018, 2019. And like the shell of the skeleton of a game we received when it dropped, it's almost like they created a sick ass demo, shelved it, and then like we're working on other shit, and then like within 2 or 3 months of the game's drop, they're like, oh fuck, we have to actually put this game into production now. And like that's lit, and it's like dragging their feet. It's like it got shelved, and then they're like, oh fuck, we have to actually do something with this now.
Eternal Death Slayer 3.
Aristotle. Yes, you read me then.
See, in order to make a game good, you have to spend a few years to making the graphics look good. You have to have a team for individual things. Set up the voice lines and story, set up what the characters are going to look like, and set up all the graphics for whatever this does, you know. Like, oh, if this character, you know, presses this button, he jumps this time. If he presses it 5 times, he has to jump 5 times, you know. And then also, if a character moves, you know, right but next immediately jumps, then you know, they have to program every little detail in. And sometimes it's like, they'll have it in, but it's just bugged. And right now I just...
went through my fucking trap.
I threw one down too.
Nice. Oh my god. I hit him with an impact nade before I hurt myself though.
Alright.
I definitely need to heal. He hit me hard.
I mean, I enjoy Predator Hunting Grounds, but in the long run, I don't think it's gonna last. I'll be actually surprised if they release Jungle Hunter DLC for 1 year anniversary, or some shit, you know.
Well, because they're trying. I think it's the combination of words and the agreement they have with it. Like They themselves have even come out on the forum saying that only people who pre-ordered the game are going to receive it.
You're there to meet Hajime Taki,
So-
military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
No swear.
Uh-oh.
I will admit,
That might
compared
even
to a lot
change.
of other games, the only time I have ever seen a marketing commercial for this game was about 2 months after it was released. So, like, between people not being true fans and between people not hearing about it, someone dropped the ball of letting the greater population of people know that you could get him. There's a big gigantic bubble where it kind of isn't people's fault that they didn't get Jungle Hunter, and that it kind of is Ilphonic's fault for not marketing it properly.
Yeah.
Right.
Well-
Well, that's why I said, like, you do with that Elder skin. No, Ilphonic doesn't have a big team, period. Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Woo! Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check.
Oh, Bricks. Bricks on Charlie.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is
Victorino.
double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify
Yeah.
Kingston of your arrival.
I'm down with that because I bought it.
No good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up. Stall.
That won't be necessary.
Right, that's what somebody else said. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know about it. I just jumped on the network and saw it was 3 days old and was like, Predator game? It's been a while since I played one of them. I was like, the last one was pretty decent. Okay.
People might have given up on the last one too, with how long it kind of survived. Like, so it's a very sensitive topic.
Right.
It's a very
But, like-
sensitive IP that needs.
You know what though?
very
Like, we can all
good
bitch and complain or debut and dispute or whatever, right? Main thing is, Ilphonic, then themselves, as a company, decided to take on the what? The title of Predator.
Yeah.
The Predator didn't come to them and go, "Hey man, you want to do a video game about like us? It'd be really cool if you did.
And then
We
they were
love
like,
we love
"Only
your
if we
game that
could
doesn't
put-
work also."
Seems to be
Only if we can put Dante in it. That's the only way we're making it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, Marshall Lynch had to reach out. He was like, "Look, man, y'all fucking up."
But can you? Yeah.
Exactly.
New Barcelona, really?
Yep.
It's called improvising.
Yeah. Well, that was their mistake.
What do you think, Harry?
That's
Quaint,
true.
cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Yep.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
Oh yeah,
Didn't
'cause
even
Disney. I mean,
fucking give us the
that's
war
easy
in-game.
money for them.
They used his roar in the damn fucking trailer for him. They didn't even give us his fucking war cry.
Yeah.
Bardo looked
Honestly, for Dutch, they should have given us unique ones like "Stick Around" or well, they already gave us "Give the Chopper." They should give us the Dutch roar.
To tell me that they wouldn't
Or
give
at least
that.
from Total Recall, as far as that goes. That's what I said. Like, you got the Total Recall, like, you know what I mean? It's like same thing, pretty much.
I still think they should have given Dutch his homemade bow and arrow that exploded.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
that's where you make the 87 different or worth it. You know what I mean? Like they would have given the explosive bow
And
or like an explosive
he got-
crossbow.
Got 3 shots on it, but they did like huge damage, like rocket
Had
launchers.
enough, guy?
Exactly.
Thank you. Making the other customers come.
Got him,
Now
Taylor.
that'd be cool. All of a sudden, like you get to like the special weapon. That'd be dope shit.
What's gonna slap everyone?
Oh, cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
like
Like I pay extra for that.
Yeah. The
Damn, you chased him all the way up there.
No, Taylor.
I was running. I just wasn't close enough to come into the explosion. Damn, Tally chased the fuck out of him. What were you using, bro? Deadly Dutch? Damn! You got double time on that Deadly Dutch?
He was pissed from the last match. He had to come in and
He was
Didn't
out
get
for
the body. He wanted the body. Yeah, he needed to get a body.
yeah, I'm still in Confess Your Sins server as a moderator, and he put he put out his last video. He's like, I don't have any interest in returning to the game right now. He wants to wait, till they like balance or make some good content. But
Exactly. Exactly. Like I got a buddy that's like that too, that can bring in a lot of media, bro. Like a lot of like I said, like bro, he's got Danny Glover's number sitting on the side, ready.
I want his
Ready.
number. I want Danny Glover's number.
No, I mean, but like, no, it ain't. Yeah, it ain't. But it ain't about personal shit. It's about bringing him on for like a podcast, and then, not to mention he also did like a whole name drop as far as like bringing like the guy who played as Predator, right, in the last movie, on to play as Predator, like with a couple of people in this game.
Yeah, the guy who played Fugitive.
Yeah, like now, how cool would that be? But once again, are you gonna have somebody come on like that? Gonna like be blue screen? Yeah. Yeah, like.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Private?
Systems are operational.
Oh, like faster or just like? Damn.
Yes, gunk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to
Oh,
switch to
dude.
manual
Yeah,
control.
no, I can only imagine.
B,
Cause like
take the
whatever it
controls
is,
off
like
the
when they
jet.
like
Gonna
they
link
test
your
like the
Hiroshi's to
like
some
an Olympic
neighbors.
swimmer, right? Did you ever see like not Michael Phelps like what he could do as far as breathing time? Like besides like I've watched that motherfucker like destroy a bong in one hit, like a fully packed bowl. Like no, like that's how he lost his like whatever sponsorship, right, for admitting that he smoked weed. Dude, there's a video, not a picture. There's a video of him, Flurry, where he rips the fuck out of a bong, bro.
He ripped like a 2-gram bowl.
Yeah,
Got it clear.
and like all in one hit, like all in one, dude. It is like, bro, it's Thunder Lungs for sure. But like, if you ever watch like him and the other guy that won the Olympic gold, the other swimmer, they do like Olympic running breathing exercises, whatever that's called, where they got that suit on, the breathing mask. They're all like like you know what I mean, like suited up, dude. And they got to run up and down stairs, dude. And like you can, like one of my buddies said, like you know what I mean. He did that, and he said he could only go up and down stairs like 12 times. You watch these motherfuckers doing it like 100. Like, oh, no way. Like, I think about that, because, like, in the endurance, like, nope. Body's limitation only exceeds so point. At that point, I'm gonna fucking die choking on my own vomit in that suit.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel. Fucking, it's better than the Moon Man thermal suit that we got, I guess, for Fire Team. Like, when you got the silver suit on, tell me that's not MTV Moon Man. That's all I think about.
Let's see what's on the subnet.
Yeah, like, exactly, like that, like, what? What do you mean, like, what do you mean, Moon Man? You know, the guy that was like an astronaut that like wore the same outfit, had American flag.
What'd you say to a TV?
Like,
I'd say keep looking.
yeah, that's the same visor.
Terrarium's got a
I don't care.
Somehow I doubt it.
Airdrones, I'm gonna.
Terrarium's got a temp.
Sorry, my kitty cat's in my lap, so I'm slightly distracted.
How's your kitty being?
Been good. I feel like we're getting his kind of gash from his surgery under control because he keeps irritating it. Because the cone that we have, he's flexible enough to fucking lick it. So there's really no point for us to have that cone on. And we're just like really upkeeping, making sure that it's clean, and just making sure that his habits are similar.
Right.
Like,
Hey, Bug.
Yeah, not like gonna like take the cone off and irritate it more or anything like that.
he's been through way too much shit the past month. He needs to like be good. He needs to get back to being normal.
Yeah, well, like that also for a cat, like, you know what I mean, in perspective, like, it could, like, the cat see that as far as, like, to, like, I guess, to recite itself, you know what I mean, to, like, you know what I mean, like, it's not, because, like, I've seen, like, where one of my buddies, or an older roommate, actually, like, his cat lost a leg, and, like, after it lost a leg, it still kept trying to be, like, very, you know, playful and excited, and then
They'll adapt.
And then it changed, you know what I mean, like, after realizing that, like, oh, yeah, I don't have that leg. You know, very more chill, but it took it like it did take it like, you know, close to like, I would say, like 6 months to 8 months, as far as like really rendering itself, like to understand everything, like outside, inside, laying around, everything.
Yeah.
But that was an older cat too, so like me stating that it wasn't no kitty. It was like, you know, like a 6 to 8 year old cat.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Yeah, mine's too.
Gotta be another way. Let me think.
That's what you get for getting a Rottweiler named
Camera on the
Dutch.
side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
You always
Yeah,
name the
look
Chihuahua
around for a
Dutch.
CCTV port.
No, I used to have what was it? A pet rabbit named Geppetto from damn Pinocchio.
Geppetto.
He's at it.
Oh yeah, they're making a live-action cartoon interpretation of Pinocchio.
They already did that.
Wait, hold on. No, they did Dumbo. First of
No,
all.
but they've already, like, Pinocchio, there was a live-action movie already done with, like, an animated Pinocchio.
No, they're doing it. They're doing it Sonic
Yeah,
the
but it
Hedgehog
wasn't
style.
famous. It wasn't Disney owned then. Yeah, was it?
It was. It's.
Sure.
I'm talking about.
What, or
It's.
Pixar, maybe?
Well, he's inside.
Yeah, I'm talking about like more of a. It's more of like the Sonic the Hedgehog style.
Oh. Oh. So it's gonna be like Charlotte's Web or whatever, but like gay.
Yeah. Yes. Honestly,
I swear they did a movie.
can you imagine what would have happened if we wouldn't have actually rioted, or not? Well, not rioted, but like protested the Sonic design. Can you imagine the entire
That would have
movie?
been okay and
Could you imagine if there was ever a real protest? People were shot. Oh.
Can you imagine
Oops.
if that no one ever protested for George Floyd's death? Oh god. I'm sorry. I had to make a dark joke.
I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, it's not about race. It was about a badge of power and one man thinking he was higher than another man. But, yeah.
They knew each other.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
Now
Damn
toggle
right.
over to the other camp.
World
Might find a
stage,
way
brother.
in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second camp.
You guys such a big beef, you put it on the news and make it diversity and seem racist even though it wasn't. And oh my gosh, what do you have? World news!
I think there's people that are actually still protesting, which is kind of funny. I mean, I understand their frustration, but dude, or dudes and girls, like, don't you have like a job or a family to go to? Like, come on.
The way I see it, look, the last real protest was like last time, like in Ohio, right? Before Day in Ohio, college was still national young, man. Four college students tried to sit in, have a peaceful protest, and they had a military sniper shoot their fucking head off. So, that allows you to know what happens when there is a protest.
You know, this election is going to end up causing the
What
inauguration.
election's over.
Well, I mean the inauguration, like, it's going to cause like a fucking riots and shit. I mean, they did the exact same thing when Trump became president. Oh well. Hey, when they do a Civil War 2, hey, I'll be ready.
What's so civil about war anyways, right?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen,
I mean, I already predicted this a few years ago when they when that one kid was shot by a white cop because he had a gun, what looked like a gun, but really
look, last real shooting in America was when that white kid went into the Batman theater and shot up a bunch of people, right? Because that's the last you ever heard somebody actually really dying without some crisis actors crying.
Now, do you know? I mean, like there was a kid a few years ago who had spray painted a Nerf gun or something and took off the orange tip, and basically.
That's smart.
Yeah, and a cop thought it was a gun and shot him.
That's smart.
But why didn't they?
What do you think? Why'd you give it all
And I remember when I was a kid, I had guns that looked real. Early 80s, man, I had water guns that looked like freaking Uzis and stuff, like Rambo guns. You could buy at 7-Eleven, they looked real. Wish I still had them.
Dude, I mean, like, they still do, you just gotta paint them black now. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, no, mine, well, I remember when the ones I had, you didn't paint anything. They didn't have an orange tip on them or anything.
that's why I like the shotgun, the first shotgun in here. For the simple fact that it has that, like, that fire shade or whatever, the red tip. Like, I love it, because that's what makes me think back to the red tip days. Or whatever,
It's like a
orange tip
super
days.
sugar or something.
Yeah, it brings me back to Nerf gun status, because I had a Nerf gun super soaker, like one of those, like, big power pump ones.
I have
like it's like the biggest one without the pump.
Down the same road.
I have like two. I have two of the two Nerf guns. Like they were. It was a pump shotgun made for the zombie theme they had. Like the Arnold Schwarzenegger style pump action. You know what I mean? Like where he like fucking cocks it. You know. Or the what was the other one? It was like a double barrel. It was the double cylinder like pistol, like where you switched out the barrels. Like you could like fit like 12 or 10 darts in both of them. And
In-house security is neutralized.
Greg, what are you doing?
I was being in there.
Yeah. I was good. I was watching. Like running around his knife. I didn't want to say anything. You knew where you were at.
Dude, the reinforced
It was
dude?
fun though.
I know.
Like you even ran into me. I was like, no way.
Oh my god, why do the AI walk so slowly when I'm trying to do a damn mission? Get in the damn... Okay, fuck off, Jack.
Get in my belly, AI. Get in my belly.
That sounds so wrong.
You know, that's the next character that we're gonna get, right? Along with like the female character. Bastard as a predator. It's the overweight berserker. It's bigger than the Viking and the berserker combined. It's literally the bastard predator.
I'll come back for you.
It's all good.
I feel like that like what I just said might end up becoming truthful. Oh god.
Now,
Who
seriously?
the fuck is old King Hamlet? Somebody tell me, and why is he keep listening in to me and like putting in funny ironic jokes and implied in the game from me? Not cool. I didn't ask for the turtles. I just made the video afterwards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 But you. Oh yeah. No.
The safe.
No. What it was, you weren't. Well, you weren't. You didn't see me. That's what the difference was. So you know what I mean? You were focused on one, but I was right there at the side view, and I hit you with that impact nade perfectly.
And you do
Can't
your
lie.
job. There, under the
It was.
Look around for a switch.
No, like I've been missing with the impact nades, and all of a sudden I finally got you with one, and it was like for the money shot. So I had to count. Now I still believe like I was just telling Slurge, right? Like that needs to be like implemented in the next 20, 30 porns as far as like Slurge for the money shot. Like, then you got something in Predator Hunting Grounds right there. Sure. I don't know what, but you got something. Ron Jeremy, maybe the next character? Yeah.
Yeah, you had got me.
Let's see.
You got me right in the beginning of the game at the alarm.
Was Marsh? I wonder when Marshawn Lynch was born. Like that motherfucker gotta be like only like a couple years older than me.
On it.
You know what I mean? Like,
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Your turn, Bug.
Okay, you are all young.
Like I feel like Marshawn's gotta be like 34, 35, bro. I mean, like, I don't see him being that old. Like because he was 24 when he went to Seattle. Let's see.
Don't know who, but
Drafted by Buffalo, sat 6 years in Buffalo, 5-6 years in Buffalo, went to Seattle, and then played last 2 in Oakland. Like, beast mode, man.
How much longer, T?
shit. Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Free.
Noise. Wait. Are you talking about trimming or actually like buzz cut? No, I'm just.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact.
Are you? You do, like now? Are you donating or I mean, as far as like however you can do? Or?
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
That sucks. Well, I mean, like I didn't know as far as that goes. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar. Try that.
Fucking kidding!
No. Inside.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say you straight out of 1985, man.
Get the Oh, that's sweet. I was trying to think of like what was his name, like not Lawrence Taylor, but the white dude that had the like the bolt cuts back in the 80s. That was like a big fearsome like defensive back that was like from like what was it, like Texas or some shit, or Oklahoma or some shit. That ended up being a bust.
Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too.
I did. Did I?
Yeah, back down.
What are they talking about? Bug, who got in
Ebbers is good.
Let's see. Okay, so I was right. He is 34. His birthday is April 22nd, 1986.
Another Aztec legend. Shush. Now this guy's
All right.
soundproof.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. I need to watch that. Right.
Oh fuck.
外してくれ。荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。私の息子だ。例のものを回収しましょうか。私がやる。言ってくれ。
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out, but he didn't. Now cállate. Unfucking believable. Sapporo Arasaka.
Right.
私が気づかないとでも思ったのだ。トモさんも俺のことを気にしたことない。
I actually have seen the original movie Last Action Hero about like where the kid gets a magic ticket and next he gets transported into the Jack Slater movie. Dude, I honestly,
It's not a bad movie.
I actually enjoyed that for a normal movie where he wasn't even the main character.
I remember going to see that in the theater.
And I don't know if you guys even realized it, but there was a scene where they make two Terminator references. Like when they go into the police station, he walks by a police officer and it's Robert Patrick, the man himself.
Mm-hmm.
And next he's like, "Hey!" And next they show like a different character.
Brian
Arnold.
Bosworth is who I was trying to think of.
Mm-hmm. I actually did get to meet.
Do you remember that haircut in the 80s?
Oh god.
That's what you need to be rocking in the laser cuts right there. Is the Brian Bosworth, brother. Like, ew, with the Macho Man Randy Savage glasses. Like, Randy Savage will come back from the grave and become jealous for that. You know what I'm talking about? Because them bolts were perfect from him. That, like, how his head was. He had, like, the reverse upside down bolt, and it was, like, very 80s and perfect cut. Like, that's what made me, as soon as you said that, I was like, dude, what was that damn motherfucker's name? I had to look that shit up. Had me, like, oh, had me stumped for a minute. Brian Bosworth. Yes. Yes. Told you. Oh, you better, dude. That like, dude, that's sweet. Fucking. Don't you lay a finger on my BB hair. Yeah. Man, he was such a buzz in the NFL too.
Yeah, but I actually got to meet Robert Patrick in real life. He's a really chill dude.
Yeah, see,
at a
like,
Comic-Con.
that's what I heard about, like, a lot of, like, different people. Like, I, like, even heard about, like, because of Danny Glover and shit, like.
At that same Comic-Con, I got to meet I got to meet Edward Furlong, who played John Connor in T2. And dude, he was disappointed with what they did to his character in Dark Fate. And we don't want to talk about that movie. But and then the Con I went to before that, I got to meet Tobin Bell, who plays Jigsaw. And I actually I don't know why, but I just felt like drawing the Jigsaw killer on one part of a page, and next on the other I drew Billy the puppet, and I gave it to him to keep. And he's like, "Come here!" Like he didn't even say anything. He just like made his finger in like a beckoning motion, and I came closer. Next he pretended to do the swiping motion he does with the hidden blade on Danny Glover. And next we both chuckled about it. I said, ha ha ha, you got me. He said, actually I improvised that scene because he said he originally planned instead of doing it to the right, he planned on doing it to the left originally, but he improvised it.
That's cool. Well, it's like, what was it, Roddy Piper, right? Like in the one movie with him, like they sleep or whatever. Like, he improvised for that with that, like, I came here to do two things: chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all, yeah, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Like nobody had that written in the script. Like they kind of like they were expecting him to say something badass already. You know what I mean? Like already drawn up. Like you're a wrestler, and he was like, yeah, but I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say? And like that was literally like first thing that came to brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I watched the whole like behind the scenes of that, and I was like, that's pretty fucking badass. Like, cause I like Roddy Piper, but like, the fact is like on spot, like that's what he could do.
And at that same Comic-Con where I met Tobin Bell, I also got to meet the guy who played Mr. Sulu in the very original Star Trek series, like the original series, you know. And the one before that, I've gone to like four. I've gone to like 4 or 5 of them. I got to meet the guy who played Chekhov in the original series, and the guy who played Gorn, which is one of the creatures Kirk ends up fighting. And my mom actually went with me to that one because she wanted to meet Karen something. I don't remember her last name. The one who plays Mary in it. Karen. Yeah, she plays Mary in Indiana Jones. And you know, she.
I forget her last name. I know
you're
talking about you.
Yeah, she's you know, we talked to her. She's like, my mom said, are they gonna make Indiana Jones 5? You know, and I hope they have you. And she said, well, we've been talking, but we don't know yet. Well, now they're doing Indiana Jones 5.
I hope the new Indiana Jones doesn't like suck. That's all I know. They're making another, and I don't want it to suck.
Well, they said it's gonna be the last, so.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to suck. Complete the cycle correctly.
They're a little late.
Don't make it suck. Don't let Shia LaBeouf ruin it again. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me, Disney? You own George Lucas now. Do not fuck that up.
Oh, damn.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off for a wee bit. My dad just popped by.
For sure.
Alright, Drums.
Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Yep.
Close one.
Ease out.
The relic. Madres. Oh, this ain't good. Jackie, you're bleeding.
Jack's bleeding. Jackie's bleeding. I know how this is gonna end.
Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Drop it. Carajo.
Oh!
Call her and tell her we fight the case.
And Drums pops off, the only man alive.
Yeah. I have to go kill him, Sally. Drums is out.
Got a problem.
Yep, it's alright. He'll drop. He's dropping. It already happened.
Jackie?
It happened already.
86%? 86% and drop it.
Shit.
That's a good one, though.
Okay, listen to me.
I didn't think you were like circle back in there that fast, Tally.
But,
That's
well, I think.
I mean, I thought I
Tally's
had more time.
insane. I love
Yeah,
Tally's a great
yeah.
player. Man.
But going.
The fact is, like, he's so good with the disc, like, and I, like, you know what I mean? Like I mentioned, I love the disc. Like, AJ gets me with it. Weevo's gotten better, Abba. That's why I'm surprised that, like, Weevo's, like, playing, like, I understand he's pissed about the bow, but, like, he's gotten so much better with the disc in, like, a matter of a short period of time.
Yeah.
But
I keep trying it, and every time I bring the disc with me, I always lose the match. I might get one person. I have to bait them. I have to get them when they're mudded up, or they're like they're risen. Drums left.
Yeah.
He left. His dad bye-bye. It was a
Going
good
back
game,
to
though.
Predator hunting grounds.
I'm about to
Like-
go on a little heat run real quick as far as that goes, because his dad dropped by. He talked about he re-upped. I got to re-up myself, but I'll be back in like 15 minutes as far as that goes. Like I'm just staying chat. Just gonna run down the road.
I'm gonna take a break.
But I can help you out as far as like with that disc though, as far as like you know what I mean, like as far as maybe a reason why, like what class are you normally rocking it on?
Well, I mainly put it on my City Hunter, and when I tried to use it before, I tried to go long range with it and speed it up, but then when I was most successful, I was basically just doing like the yo-yo, like snapping it through and bringing it back.
Yeah.
Doing it close range.
Yeah. Best way to like let me help you out. Go alpha. Combi. Alpha.
Okay. All right.
Combi, smart disc, dither lens, downrange. I don't care what you want for the final 4-point perk, but you got at least 4 points to play with as far as that goes with that remaining. Okay? That's a really good. That's a really good loadout. Yeah. That's a really good loadout because that way, even if you lose your disc, you still have the third lens for downrange for shots, right? And then other than that, helpful tip, because the way you like to retract it back quick on the quick returns, sit outside of the bases, like use it for backwaters, right? I suck with the bow on backwater. I'm good with it on derailed and overgrowth. So like when I'm on backwater, I can use the disc. I'll sit and wait for the satellite base or the little silver base, the little antenna base that's like, you know, at the top left corner. I sit on the outskirts of those walls and I'll throw it around them, right? Around it, and then whoever, I don't wait till I hit that turbo right as I'm about to drive it into him, and then retract right as you drive it through him, and then when it retracts back, even when it hits the ball, you already grab it back. So you're still hidden, you don't take damage, and you just retract your smart disc back without no, you know what I mean? And it implies, like, you know what I mean, like, still has that deceptiveness to it. Other than that, like I told Drums, if you throw it through a barrel, like, and retract it back, it destroys it as long as there's nothing on the back end feed, it's like where it catches it, it retracts back, and look, when it retracts back, brother, there ain't no tail. It retracts it like it got stuck.
It doesn't show you where it goes back.
Exactly. So you got a white disc coming back to you that they don't see. That perfect. Dither lens and downrange on the for
combi,
sure.
disc, and then I'll probably throw
the combi.
I don't have enough for
Because like, or you go impatient, but oh no, you should have enough for Ironside with 5 and 4.
You didn't say Dither lens?
Dither lens and downrange. It should be 9 points.
Downrange. It's 9 points. It's only letting me do. I've only got 4 points left. Okay.
Right. Yeah. You can do Ironside for 3.
Alright, guys, I have to go.
Alright,
Charlie, enjoy.
Good game, man.
Next time.
See you, man.
Take care, brother. Right. Yeah. Like now, like I'll tell you, with me, Abba, I like adrenaline as far as that goes. As far as that last remaining perk. But like, you know, some people.
You melee.
Yeah, like you already have it. So like.
So.
Right. Other people use Fearless because the smart disc, like I told you before, is 400 quarters Fearless. So like, it also makes the combi stick hurt a lot more. So you can be in and out, or you can use energy cell, whatever you want. You know what I mean? There's medic there. Like you said, the 3-point perk, Ironside, that's perfect. I like that as far as what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like that way it help you on some, like taking a little bit of fire. As far as that goes, that's a good idea. But just them 2 perks, yeah, I like it. I think it's worth it for the 3 points. I was going to say, I like it for 3 points. Like, you put it on the right class, Scout or like that. I like it the most on the Alpha. It feels like it's the most. Like, it stops that bolt action shot, like I told you earlier, like when I'm leaping out away or some shit from the base, like already damaged, like about to be like the difference between me and second wind and not second wind. Ironside with that bolt action getting shot back in the skull.
Motion detector, switch launcher, motion detector.
Yep, that's exactly what I rock.
That's like an extra.
I mean, yeah, right. That's what I do. Like just that way, it's like another deceptive like way to that way after you throw the combi or something like that. It's like I said, the reason why I did third lens because now it's almost invisible, and just in case your smart gets short, you still have the combi. It can be throwable and hurtful, swinging, but that way you still have like another secondary weapon because downrange, dude, you don't have to get headshots with that smart disc. But learn to level it out and keep it like below the waist, as far as when you're throwing it.
Go for the waist.
Yeah, that way that no matter even if they jump, right, you can't dodge it at that point. Because like if you learn how to fly right at that belt level, duck or jump, they can't. It cuts them no matter what. They duck, they get cut in the head. They jump, they get cut up. So like I said, I start like a foot away from like seeing a motherfucker. That's when I hit that turbo, and then as soon as I know I'm hitting that motherfucker, I retract it back, so it just goes real quick. As far as like a helpful tip, as far as you want to try it out, like other than that, that's my old Greg tip for you.
I just got to jump in and practice, really.
Right, but I feel like, see, the City Hunter is the wrong way to use it. You know what I mean? I feel like when I was rocking it, I was rocking either on the Elder, like I just said, with those 2 perks, or then I found out the Alpha because I could adrenaline. You know what I mean? So I could just bounce around, so I could stay hidden. If I didn't get my throw there, I'd bounce around 2-3 leaps, and then throw it again. You know what I mean? And that last one, I was like, all right, that's the build I like. So I got a range alpha, and I got a melee alpha. And my range alpha is that. That's exactly what I just told you with like me having a turn. But I like your other side on that. Why not alpha switch that right now? I'm thinking about that. Hold on. This is the way he did it. Dither lens and down range.
And then the third one, whatever you think you might like.
Yeah, as far as you got 4 points to play with, yeah, like, cause like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was using Adrenaline. I think I'm gonna use Iron Sight, but like, I'm rocking Smart Disc and Combi Sickle, because that way, like, you literally have, or the Combi Stick, because that way they're both throwable. And when I'm gonna tell you now, you get a headshot with that Combi Stick.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
It's done. Yeah, it's done with downrange though.
It's the only way I can deal with field medics. I gotta throw my Combi Stick out.
Exactly. See, exactly. Well, now that smart disc right now with downrange, cut through them in the belt. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, same tactic. That way you can even try and hit them in the group together because you know they always huddle together. The field medic support. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what y'all like. Yeah, I'm back to my disc.
Go, go, go!
That's even. I saw the number 9 as far as the animation. I don't know about 10.
Oh man, trying to fight me way out of this damn lobby.
All right, I'm gonna stay in chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave to go get my weed before I forget. Before the guy that doesn't have it anymore. Yeah. I need me spinach. You said to me. All right,
nice.
I'll be back. Yeah, damn right, spinach. Devil's lettuce spinach.
Alright, get to the elevator.
Yeah, take it easy. I'm gonna take a break too, man. I'll see y'all when I see you. Good plan.
Dude, that guy would die.
Hey,
Jesus.
got a sharpened security clearance.
Alright. Heading down, heading down.
What? 150 years. And today, of all fucking days.
Honestly, Cyberpunk's interesting because it brings about the concept of humans upgrading themselves to be better, faster, smarter, stronger.
You call this funny? Yeah, I do. Your liver could be fucked. Had it come.
Excuse me. Burped for a second.
But she'll be. Get out alive. Why? Cause you fucking say so? Don't take this out on me. Chips are falling.
Yeah, this man be definitely gonna die. Alright, how long is it gonna take to fucking open this, man? Cause I'm just still sitting in the damn elevator.
Come on, motherfucker!
Alright, I gotta heal. My god, the healing's out of the wazoo in this damn game. How are these guys still alive? I threw a freaking grenade at them. Up, and that's at it. Oh my god, I actually got the shot. Oh god.
Go, go, go! Good one! With you in a sec! Gotta reload!
Should just stand it still now. I'm blessed this thing.
Empty back! Elevator! Albie! Move!
Alright, get me down to reception. Or parking, whatever.
Get a little.
Come out with your hands in the air! Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Oh, fuck.
Watch it!
Ah, shit. I didn't realize it was reached 0 health. I flatlined. Oh no. Looks like I'll just have to load the last checkpoint. Alright, how much time do I have left to play? 22, 23, okay. I got time. About another half hour. Get in the goddamn elevator, Jackie. You gonna die, son.
Delamain, gun it! Why a problem if you don't fucking drive? Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
Now we're going.
How's our ride looking?
Tip top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Delamain!
Oh god.
Please remain
Oh crap. Adam Smasher. Oh god.
Leave it to me.
Shoot down, shoot down. Hello.
Phew.
Got it.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
Yes, we did. My medical diagnostics indicate Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to Ripper Dock, now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Oh, hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love.
Ah man, Jackie's dying.
Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. I know. You always know. Biochip. Hold on to it.
All the bugs in the game, it doesn't even look like he's holding it. He's gone. Ah, he bled out. Damn. That's sad. That's sad. This is only part 3 I'm on for my live stream series. Ah, man.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver her safely.
Man, that's sad.
Mr. Deshawn awaits you in
The
room
man
204.
bled out of all things.
See you in the major leagues, Jackie. Let me in.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Condolences, friend. And the relic.
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
Gotta leave Night City.
You don't say.
Ring Evelyn. We close the deal, collect our cut, and drop off the radar.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical. Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face. Got blood all over. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Yep, and here we go. Now Dex wants him punished.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
Dex! What the fuck?
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Oh, damn, he got shot. Shit. Very interesting how this is turning out.
T-Bone, are you there? Present! Watch the door.
Bro, I just stole the chip and Jackie is dead and Dexter Deshawn shot me.
First of all, like, if there's a Dexter in that game, Dexter needs to be a straight up fucking like Dexter. Okay? After Dexter, the TV show, any named Dexter then and therefore afterwards should always be as hardcore or more. Always.
Mhm.
Like I feel like Dexter's got a whole new meaning because of that damn show. Like you don't just like, but you can't be like Dexter. Oh.
Hey,
got the trendy case about.
Alright.
never been better.
So how big can you make a cack in the game?
Now I'm playing Johnny Silverhand or some bullshit.
Oh, I was gonna say like, can you go like 2 feet? Can you go bigger than the leg? Like, cause that'd be the shit. That's when you know the game is fun. Join at the perfect time. Perfect conversation that we're having for you to join there. Get me? no. I asked Chuck on like Cyberpunk because he's playing Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever. I was like, so how big can you make the cack in the game? I was like, are we talking like 2 feet, bigger than your leg? I mean, what are we talking about here? And then it's like, then all of a sudden you just joined the game, joined in the chat, and I was like, just thought that was funny as fuck. Perfectly appropriate. That's fine. That's fine. You take your time, T-Bone. That's okay. You finish your match. I came back.
Wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
I just sitting on invite. You, brother.
Don't do this.
That's it.
You could still change your mind.
You know, I thought that shit was funny.
Want to see me give up? Sounds like something you...
Hey, like I said, it might like the one
why?
tattoo artist I know, like for a fact, alright, he will tattoo a rooster's head
Offer you
if you
one
do it below your knees.
rural
That way
times.
you're like you can legit
Stop
say you have
being
a cock below your knees.
Time to bring on the future.
Now, like it looks like a real life rooster's head. Like man, the fact is that he's a really good tattoo artist, and he's like got this drawn up to where it looks realistic. It's the funniest part about it. It's not like no like, cause I was like, can I do foghorn leghorn? He was like, nope. That image only.
Put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
So I was down if I could like pick my own rooster. That's not allowed. Oh yeah, no. Haven't you seen like where they're like the AI will like gun swipe at you and that shit hurts? It does. It hurts. No. They're not nice at all. Like Elphonic got their ass beat by AI. Drones with mirror. I don't know if you were in chat when they were talking about that as far as like in their live feed, how like live feed or yeah, like yeah, that's hilarious actually. Like I guarantee you they gave AI a debuffing after that. Like they already gave it towards Predator, but I bet you like hell, you know what I mean? Like how I kind of kept talking about how there should be like, you know, like a spawn point or like a floodgate for AI to come through, like at each base. You know what I mean? Like a designated starting point.
They're either
like continuously spawn through.
They're either gonna A, nerf the AI damage, or B, they're gonna nerf how many AI spawn. So instead of
they'll probably nerf like one or the other.
Because instead
like
of
a weapon.
So instead of like having
down
like,
a couple of the nades and the shotguns or whatever, right?
yeah, instead of having like I don't know, 10 AI spawn around you, make it 5 or something.
Well, see, the way it is right now, Chuck, like the way it's supposed to be, or whatever, right, is that as many team members there are alive, the more that will spawn. That includes mission and also, like, when you hit exfil. But now, like, if you hit exfil and there's 4 team members alive, and Predator all of a sudden, like, you know what I mean, it says stealth kills available, just, like, destroys somebody real quick, you know what I mean, just swipes them off and they're dead. Then all of a sudden there's 3 fire team members, and, like, AI's still gonna spawn like there's 4, because the 4th it was activated with. You know what I mean? So that's what makes that harder. So like, you know what I mean? That's what makes exfil crazy sometimes, or mission crazy sometimes. It's like when you have a fire team that's not necessarily saying around you or not, but it's like when they die off, right when something happens, right when that all of a sudden starts and AI starts spawning up, and the Predator takes advantage, knocks somebody off, or two people off, then all of a sudden you're dealing with still the same AI that'd be spawning for 4 fire team members, not now down. It's like, so it's not like not rendering correctly. And also you see that because AI are coming in at T-posing moments. You know what I mean? Or like spawning in late. And that's the reason for that. You can see that shit. And like, I don't know. That's one thing that aggravates the fuck out of me. Like now it doesn't aggravate the fuck out of me like it did like 3 months ago. When fucking had Marshmallow Man spawning inside of me. Or whatever, like the heavy suit motherfuckers. Every time. You remember T-Bone? On Backwater. Every time, dude. Didn't matter where I was like stand at, like at the satellite base, anywhere. Them heavy suit sons of bitches were they were spawning right inside of me. Like, fuck that. At that point, friendly fire's okay, man. Shoot old Craig all you want. And kill these sons of bitches. Like, you know when that happened, T-Bone? I couldn't move. Right? Like, that's why, like, I was, like, complaining. Right? Like my fire team controls, like, I can still do, like, fire, throw nades and shit, but, like, I couldn't move forward or left or right. You know what I mean? It's like the AI takes my movement control.
Tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Yeah. No, that's not like me like trying to run forward. Think about that, like, or trying to run backwards or look left or look right, and all of a sudden I can't do shit. I can pull a knife out and a gun out, but I mean like a throw an aid or whatever, but like no left stick movement at all, at all.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why like I hated that as far as that goes. Now like that's why it's not as bad because I'm not dealing with that. But at least now they're also not like ghosting through me like they were in the last update, just, you know, a couple days ago. Right before like, you know, last. Yeah. The blue suit or the Michelin man? Or the black suit? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I get them all. Yeah. Like T-pose are like they render in late. Like we're like you're taking damage and you don't see them T-bone, and all of a sudden then like you turn around or something and they're there. Like already firing at you. Some shit. Yeah. It's funny with their T-pose though, right? Because like you don't know what gun they're hitting you with, but you know unless you actually like hear it, it hurts. That's another thing, T-bone. Like freaking with that AI, like they have to tone it down, right? Because like the grenades got bumped up. Their shotguns, like spawning up with more shotguns, got bumped up. That's like, You gave their nades a buffing. Like our nades are not that strong. I want to see what an AI nade right now does to a predator almost. You know what I mean? Like without any, like because like there's no way it does. I think almost it does more damage than what Unleashed and Yasha's Bane does. Like I promise. Like it feels like it. It's like I get the fuck out of there when I see grenades, no matter if they're fire team or AI. When I'm predator, I bounce the fuck out of there. When I see an AI throw a nade at me, a fire team now, my ass dips. Because you can feel like the blast radius, or that's what I'll say is like their blast radius is stronger compared to ours. For sure. It sucks. It should be better.
Man down! Take them!
It should just be like more accurate, like okay. Like our explosions are like more honed in towards predator body, where they had to be closer in sort in order for damage to inflict. Which I agree, because the counterbalance to that to now is with the predator, right? Shoulder caster, like we talked about, so it is overpowered, right? But you gotta be more accurate with it. So like yeah, you can't just fucking be blind firing that shit. And the way they made it now, when your mask comes off, every other shot is an accurate shot. It goes accurate and inaccurate. So, and like I kind of like that, so that way you don't get to like spam it. You know what I mean? So like, it allows for such. So certain things do help, but like that's what I was saying earlier. Like Elder with down range on that shoulder caster, yeah, that's OP. But you gotta hit somebody in the motherfucking head with that shot, and that's hard as fuck to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Closing in on the axis.
Right.
Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence.
Saw your menus too. Send the invite real quick before we start up match.
Topple a monument to corporate colonialism.
Was Mo with you? I see he's sending menus too.
Has issued a statement declaring that he will,
I'm about to sit back and wait a minute.
of the law prevail
Yeah.
in response to
Yeah, I sort of say I'm inviting him in.
Going now to our reporter on the
He should be still in chat, but I couldn't remember if he left or not. If he did, I'll look.
All set. Now get
I'm looking. Let's see. How you doing, Bean? Yeah, he's still in chat as far as that goes.
Oh. don't know who checked me. He said he busy.
I just sent him game invite. I sent you and both game invites, but like now you're both like he's added
Oh,
or he's
crap.
already been
I
added to the
smash
chat
her.
or like still added from you know what I mean? My creator, however. Yeah, he's good. That's sweet though, T-Bone, that you got that blanket. Like you know that kills like portrait I sent you as far as that goes, showing all the serial killers, right? I always wanted that as like a a Dalrock like kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like a little like you know what I mean? Because I think that'd be a cool image on the brand like it.
Yeah.
You want the tails of Crypt fucking everything. Love that guy. Love the Crypt Keeper.
Smasher. Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
He might be with I wonder if he's with Kill All Zombies or not. Like I did see he was on and menus. He might be paired up with him and who was that? Gimme On and G. Oh, actually did he pop off? Mo must have popped off.
Oh yeah, they're doing Space Jam too. Hopefully it's as good as the first.
No. They've been doing that. Like LeBron's almost done with that, as far as that goes. Like they're finishing up the final filmings right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like LeBron was giving off sneak peeks, not this past summer, but the summer before, right? Right before Anthony Davis actually joined the Lakers, right? Oh my God! Like there's like where he did like a Taco Tuesday, his little like thing on like Twitter or some shit. But he reveals just a little bit of that new like Toon Squad jersey, man. Like you know what I mean, the new colors and shit, and it looks fucking gangster. It like looks like the Monstars like navy blue, but within the Looney Tunes backdrop or whatever, and then like almost kind of looks like if it would be like Space Jam or whatever lettering it's going to be, the Toon Squad or whatever, and that neon green now, like almost kind of like they're mixing each other to be like a squad instead of because it's a sequel. As far as that goes, it's not a remake. So like. But like it looked like whatever his little like shit that he dropped that I saw on Twitter like a year and a half ago, dude. I was excited. I was like, that little jersey looks gangster. Like it looks really good. Like they're definitely like, you know what I mean? Like they're, I'm not gonna say beefed it up, but the same guy who did the first one, that's the only way they were gonna do this one, right? Was like getting the same writer director, and they did. And that was the whole thing because originally it was not the same guy. So then they like paused it, then they got him, and then he was like, well, and then like I guess he held off, finished off some other movie and shit, and then. But like, it's gonna have Anthony Davis in it. I think it's got Shaq in it. You can Google like, dude, it's got all the cast. It's got everybody already applied. Like, who's gonna be in it and everything. It looks like, as far as like everything I've read, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Like Space Jam 2, I used to love the first one.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first the movie. It was very good.
The Monstars like characters are what makes that movie cool. Like the 5 little creatures.
But there are fates worse than
Yeah, that's cool as fuck, T-Bone.
Yeah.
Wait, is that supposed to be Pumpkinhead or is that supposed to be what's his name? Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
The white character there, the all white. Not the Scream Freddy, but Freddy and to the right of Freddy. And yeah, what's his name? Sleepy Hollow character, right? No, yeah, next to him, the white. All. The who? The ring. The ring. Oh, I can't see because the darkness is like that. There's no head. It almost looked like Sleepy Hollow, like where I was like, what? Like there's no head. You know what I mean? But now I get it. Now that makes sense with the white outfit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at that. Shut up, Zeus. Need a block this infrared. Like, I just want to like have Marshawn add me and be like, bro, are you mad as me about like yourself being sounding like some like Louisiana hillbilly? Like, please tell me you are. I feel like that ain't right. Oh shit. He's here. Alpha Predator.
Who are you?
Predator. You leaped over top. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just while I play Cyberpunk, I also just wonder about the future of Predator Hunting Grounds, because I honestly enjoy that game and I don't want to see it die. It's a very good game, it's just it needs a lot of work. Honestly, if there were more people interested in the gaming industry, they could have probably had a bigger team than they have now, because their team is comprised of like, what, 12 people?
Where you go? Watch your ass, T-Bone.
Y'all want to trap him or what? What's up?
Where's that? Right here.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, I'm in a landfill. Oh, this is where the wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn. Is that? I bet that's where this is gonna happen.
Oh shit! I don't have that pen. He's on you. No, he's behind me. He's on me.
And
He's behind me. Oh shit. So the wall is
Oh, Dexter. Don't tell me Dexter actually came back from me. That's funny. That's funny if he did.
yeah. There's not money in here.
I got extra ammo in here.
Right here. Wait.
Wait, what? No, this. Oh, it is Dexter. Okay.
Heavier than he looks.
Smart disc.
Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Oh, whoa! He just shot Dexter. Well, damn.
He's right here somewhere. Right behind the tree. Oh shit! Wrong. He's behind me.
He's on me.
Yep, right here, right here.
Oh shit!
You get it back, yep. Alright. It's up on this cliff, I think. Yep, he's up on the cliff above me. Where? I have a T-Bone. Alright. Coming. Yep.
He's on y'all.
Alright.
He must have left us alone. You must have said I can't get with him.
Yeah, well, definitely irritated him. He hurt me. I'll say that. I'm gonna get health or ammo crates, something up here, hopefully. Something.
I got ammo. Here.
Yeah.
Where you at? I'm right here. Oh,
that's right. Yeah, he knew he wasn't gonna be able to get one of us when we were stuck together, and he didn't see, like, he couldn't see me when he was trying to get me being me. As far as that goes, kept trying to hide from his ass. You gotta apologize, brother. I'll get you back. We just gotta.
I'm right here behind you.
Wonder ammo for a few.
Yeah, I
Oh, well, apparently I'm in there for the next part of the mission. Oh, well, it's gonna hurt. Well, that AI. Ow, AI, ow, you fucking sniper. No! Done with that sniper. That shit hurts. He is coming in the pyramid right now, and I'm in the pyramid. Burn the drug now. He is coming in. Hot fire. Yep.
I don't see him. I got him. He's at the bottom. He's down here. He's jumping around. He's going up to the top. What is he on? He's on me?
Oh shit, mantis blades.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh, smart dude. Watch out for it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fuck this AI.
Oh, he just went back. He's going back.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We haven't seen a bird.
I am on my, like, last of my health right now. Oh my god.
I got you.
Oh, I just want to crate. It would have been so nice if I could find that crate. Nothing. Button up. Yep, I'm Bravo. You're coming with me. That's right. We're gonna get that reinforcements real quick.
Here, stay still, stay still, stay
Head this
still.
way. Oh, you got health?
Yeah, here. I'm trying to
Alright, sweet, sweet. Oh. Oh, he just landed right next to me. Damn! Alright, he's right here. I got your back. He's coming around, maybe?
Of course.
Alright.
A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
Reinforcements being hit. That's good, that's good. Oh, he's right here. Other side.
I think I'm gonna probably end the live stream about here.
Ooh. 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 Where you going? Yeah, what? 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 Oh, yeah, because you gotta throw it in my face after I done murdered you.
To insert the jack below the ear.
My death did not go in vain. Just gonna say, no, I'm dead. Just it did not go in vain. He's hurt. He gonna have to heal, so you got time. I'll let you know. He might come in a little aggro, but he should be at half health or like right about a little
guys,
bit
if
over.
you enjoyed the live stream,
I
give me a
fucked him up.
like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications whenever I have my next live stream or video up, and I shall see y'all later.